Throw that kickstand down, pop a cold one, and sit back and relax. It's time for the John and Heather Show. Featuring John and Heather Toto, Florida's favorite biker couple. Documenting the biker lifestyle and bringing you the latest in events and interviews from the biker world. And now, here's John and Heather.
Hey, it's the
John and
Heather Show coming to you and you over there live from
our production studio, riding with this fine bunch, born to ride. And since it's a Tuesday, baby,
I'll tell you why, baby. It's Taco Tuesday. Woo, tacos. I love me some Taco Tuesday.
bank my ass and buy me a taco.
That's right, baby. Give me some damn tacos. I love me some tacos. Well, guess what, y'all? We are back from Sturgis.
Yes, and we're able to do a show because it was crazy there. Oh my God, Sturgis was just incredible.
It was the 85th motorcycle rally.
Anniversary.
Woo!
Mm-hmm.
We made
wonderful. What a ride we had getting there, though. Oh my God, it was 3 nights and 4 days of driving. Plus, we made a pit stop in Missouri to go see my grandson for his birthday. I couldn't even get the bikes off. It was crazy. We got there. We tried to take the bikes off, and we had a ratchet
Horrible
strap
time.
snap, wound up in between the rotor and the swing arm of our Can-Am, and we literally had to sit there with a hammer and like a long nail, like a screwdriver, and pound this sucker. And then we had to wiggle the bike forward and back until it was able to drop out without bending the rotor. So we couldn't get the bikes off.
It was hard. It took over 45 minutes of tap.
And then moving it around. I think it even took longer than 45 minutes. I think it was well over an hour by the time we actually got that ratchet strap jammed out of the rotor and the swing arm of your bike.
It was horrible.
Yeah, my buddy Fish came down. He was one of my best friends. He lives in Missouri. He came down and helped us be able to do it because I needed a little bit of help getting that sucker done. It was crazy. So we did that and had a good time, and we rode out to the
Buffalo. Got to see our grandson.
Yes, we did. We got to see our grandson. We had a good time. 22 presents we had for him. And
he was so excited to see all those presents. You know what it's like to see a 10-year-old looking at all those 11 this time. You know what it's like to see an 11-year-old looking at 22 presents.
Eyes were this big.
Yeah, his eyes were huge.
He even says we got cool grandparents. We are cool.
I'm a cool grandma.
Yeah, she's a cool grandma. I'm a cool grandpa. We showed up there. We got him clothes, got him games, got him all set up for the school year. So he's pretty happy, and that helps out everybody in the family because in Missouri they don't have Bell's outlet stores like they do here. And literally at Bell's for $250, I could dress this child for the entire school year. 7 outfits, 3 pairs of shoes,
more than that.
Presents,
baby. We went
socks,
to town.
underwear, shirts, you name it. We got it. Plus all the presents and everything else that we got him. Those stupid Nintendo games.
Nintendo Switch.
That Nintendo Switch game. Those things like $90 for some of those games. It was crazy. Of course, the one he wanted was expensive. But we got him what he wanted, and we just had a really good time. And then we had to leave out the following day, and then we had another 2-day drive into Sturgis. And on the way there, it wasn't so bad. We were able to find trailer park, camping grounds right off the bat. We were able to get everything we needed, and it was really no big deal. But on the way back, though,
it was hell.
A different story.
It was hell.
It was hell on the way back.
It was hell.
It was hell. Well, before we get to it being hell, we want to tell you that the buffalo chip was an outstanding.
The buffalo chip is amazing, guys. If you've never been to Sturgis, the buffalo chip, plan your trip now.
If you're a biker, a motorcycle enthusiast, or anything like that, this should be on your bucket list to attend it at least once. You need to experience Sturgis and the Black Hills for at least one season. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And because with that, you have all the rides. You have Rushmore and Needles and Spearfish Canyon and Deadwood and the Black Hills and all those other ones, all those rides. I mean, you could go down to Devil's Tower, which is a little bit of a ride. You could hour and a half ride to the Badlands if you wanted to ride that too. Last year we spent 2 days there.
I love the Badlands. Badlands is so cool.
It's a cool place and windy because it's like no trees. It's the weirdest thing. It's nothing but grass. There's no trees, and the way the wind whips around, and everything else. It's just a cool place to go. We had a lot of good times there, a lot of fun. And this year, though, we were on a limited time schedule, so we couldn't do the Whirlwind United States vacation like we did the last time.
Yeah, but we had a grand time no matter what.
And I had to drive the bus the whole way.
And that was hard. That was really hard.
6 nights there and back is what it was. It was a hard drive because on the way back, we had some issues.
We had some slight issues, guys.
Want to get into that now or a little
Number
bit?
one. Well, first, let's show Jared Weems. We got to hook up with Jared Weems, our good friend Jared Weems, who is Weems Motorsports.
And this is at the Rat's Hole Bike Show while they're just taking the front ends of bikes, leaning up against like the railing and just doing burnouts everywhere you go.
And Jared, he is a custom fabricator of
Triumphs. See, when Jared was in the military and he was during wartime, he's like I was, he's about my age, and he was in the military and he had nothing to read while he had downtime and not get shot. So he had an old Triumph manual on how to fix the motor, a Triumph motor, and he just kept on reading it over and over again because it's like the only thing he had to read. And he wound up memorizing part of that book. And when he came back to the States, he started tinkering with Triumph engines, and he's now one of the best Triumph mechanics probably in the world.
And he is getting ready to go. He's getting ready to go to Japan.
Yeah, because they want to see his motorcycles in Japan. Apparently in Japan, the motorcycle scene's getting big.
Yeah.
And he's going to be going there. Plus, he was one of the only builders that was invited
to the Buffalo Chip
to
show all of his
for the Motorcycles as Art Museum to actually show his European bikes in the Harley exhibit, which is the first time they've ever did that. But his bikes are just so amazingly good. It's just, he built a 43 racing bike, a 43 quarter-mile racing bike. Who does a 43 Triumph engine on a quarter-mile racing bike?
Only Jared.
And made it look good. And made that bike look good. And it's fast. It's maybe only 70 horsepower, but if that. But the bike is fast. It runs great. And it's just a cool bike. It's a drag bike with like a 43. I think he said it was a 43 Triumph engine in it. Old school. And he just likes his old school bikes. He's going to be going with the Sons of Speed. He has his Racing Triumph. I think it's a 46 Racing Triumph or something like that. Around that year or so he's doing. And then after the interview, we have this too. Since everybody was doing burnouts all around him, Jared said, I want to do it. So Jared went ahead and did a nice burnout. So let's go play the video of Jared. You want to go ahead and do that?
Yeah, we will do that. Hold on 1 minute.
Okay.
We will play the interview with Jared first.
Oh, do you want to do this one first? Or no?
Oh, no. We'll play the interview with Jared first.
And then we'll do a lead-in into the other one.
Okay.
And the burnout.
Right. Ready? Let's watch Jared.
Let's go.
Hey. It's the John and Heather Show with continuing coverage from the bike show at the Buffalo Chip. And I'm here with Jared Weems. And he's going to tell us all about why he's here in Sturgis in just a minute. We're going to wait for somebody to finish doing a burnout.
Burn it!
Burn it, baby!
Burn it! Don't stop. Keep going. Should I go do one of those?
I think you're going to do it.
I'll go do one. I'll go do a burnout.
So tell me, why are you here today?
So I am here. I've been invited by the Buffalo Chip to have a few motorcycles down in the Motorcycles as Art. So I have both of my Born Free bikes down there. I also have my Sons of Speed race bike down there on display. But more importantly, for the first time in the history of the Buffalo Chip, they have asked me to come out and host a foreign motorcycle only. So this is a chance for all of those guys that don't have Harleys to get a trophy and possibly win Best in Sturgis at the Buffalo Chip. So excited about that. Coming up Monday morning, registration from 10 to 12. From 12 till 2, we do our show. And somebody's going to come away with some awesome prizes. I got a lot of really good sponsors that are helping it out, but it's a good time. So come check out the Hondas, the Yamahas, Kawasaki's, British bikes, Italian bikes, all the cool, weird stuff.
Yeah. God, it's going to be amazing. That's awesome.
Yeah, for sure. I'm stoked for the kid who has a Honda 350 that he can't win in a show like this because, there's the knuckleheads and the panheads. He just built something in his back porch, and I'm like, he's going to win at my heart. he's going to win at my show because I like the underdog. So, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
That's amazing. It's the first time ever at the Chip.
First time ever they're ever hosting a foreign motorcycle show. So, yeah, stoked about it. Hopefully it'll get a big turnout. I've been walking around. Anytime I see a cool foreign motorcycle, I grab the people up, give them a card, tell them to come out to the show. So I'm pretty sure we're going to have some pretty rad bikes there.
That's amazing. And I saw where you are. You're right by where we are. That's great. We're neighbors.
We're camping in the back there, loving it. The weather is beautiful today. So if you're here, from what I understand, it's supposed to be beautiful for the rest of the week. So we just got to keep at it, keep this rain away. Last night it was a little rainy, but we survived.
It's beautiful weather up here in South Dakota, and we got the Creator Hangout later today. I hope you'll be there.
I will be heading over to Camp Zero to hang out with all those cool folks, all of my friends over there. So
and do some burnouts over there too, and climb the mountain.
Oh, gee, they're doing a mountain climb?
Maybe.
Oh my Lord, y'all are gonna get me in trouble. I'm gonna do all the stuff. So.
That's right, man. And when your wife comes, you're going to be tired.
I gotta save some energy because we do want to go out and see Mount Rushmore. We want to do the ride to the Needles. We want to get some riding in because I tell you what, Florida is horrible for riding. It's flat, straight, and hot. So while we're out here in the beautiful South Dakota, we're gonna put some miles down on some old Triumphs.
That's right. Well, Jared, thank you so much for giving me your time. I appreciate it. I love the fact that you've got this going on with your show. It's amazing, and I'm so happy to hear what you're doing. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you, Heather, and thank you, John, behind the camera, who just never gets seen. You know, it's like he's there because of you guys watching. It's all him.
That's right. We love John.
She's the beautiful face in front of the camera. So thank you, John and Heather, for having me.
Oh, we love you, Jared.
Absolutely. See you guys. Peace.
Toodles. Go do burnout.
Doing a burnout. Let's go.
Toodles. All right, so now we're going to watch Jared do the burnout. Ready? Let's watch that.
Like this.
There you go, guys. That's the burnout with Jared Weems. How about that? Pretty cool, isn't it? Now we're going to watch Chris Kale from Five Finger Death Punch. He did a promo for us that made my life because I was so excited with this.
Yes.
So we're going to watch that now. Just give me a second to get that going. And we shall watch that.
Oh, look at this.
You got it. You know how to work it.
What's up, guys? Chris Kale from Five Finger Death Punch here. That's right. You're watching the John and Heather Show.
How about that? Tell them about it, baby.
Yeah, that was Chris Keel from Five Finger Death Punch. We went on a Legends ride. The ride was Richard Rawlings. He showed up for the ride. He came in on a brand new CVO RR. So super nice bike. I had to go over and take a look at that. Got some pictures of Rawlings' bike. Shook his hand, introduced myself to him. So did Heather. We got to meet him, which is pretty cool because we would think, because Chris Kale was supposed to go on the ride with us, but it turns out somebody double booked him and he was already committed to the other ride. So he did that. So since he was supposed to be on the ride and he couldn't go, he wound up coming to where we wound up ending the ride at the Buffalo Chip and did a huge meet and greet with everybody that was there. Shook everybody's hand, said hi. We got selfies with him. He just turned out to be a super cool dude.
Really nice guy.
Really super cool dude. We hung out with him. We had a good, conversation, and then he shot a promo. Heather went ahead and got the promo, and I didn't even realize she did it. And then she turned around and said, "Guess what? Guess what? Guess what?" And that's when she had the promo with Chris Keel.
I was so excited. It was wonderful. I love Chris Kale. He is my new husband besides John. We have a love
She likes the
child
dreadlocks.
together. Yeah, and his dreadlocks, I braid them every night. Please don't touch.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a guest tonight. We have Angel of Anarchy coming on tonight, and she made it all the way out to, Sturgis. She was one of the competing ladies in the model competition. Not only was she one of the competing ladies in the model competition who was extremely beautiful, Angel is a beautiful young lady.
She's also a bike fabricator.
She's a bike fabricator.
Rode her own bike to Sturgis that she built herself with parts all over the place. We got the interview for that.
Yeah.
With all kinds of parts from all over the place. We interviewed her a few weeks ago, but now we're doing a follow-up because she went ahead and she did the Miss Buffalo Chip competition up on stage. Did really good with that. Then she did the bike building competition. Won one of the first prize in the Rat's Hole for I think she won.
She won 4 competitions.
Yes, with her bike, and because she built this really cool rat, and we'll be showing some pictures of that because I did a full walk around and everything else with that. So she did a really good job, and it was just nice meeting her. She's just a really good soul.
She's a sweetheart and just a beautiful young lady.
Yeah, you can find her as what? Angel Whitehorse,
Angel Whitehorse, Angel of Anarchy,
or Pocahontas,
or Pocahontas. So we're going to show you some pictures of Pocahontas.
Well, you want to wait for her and she can talk about it.
We can talk about it. Yeah,
Okay.
we can do that. We can talk about it. So we'll tell you a little bit about our trip and how much fun it was. We had a great time. Let me tell you, it was just absolutely amazing.
Yeah, right after we got done with Chris Keel, we went ahead and saw Five Finger that night. They put on
Five Finger was amazing.
They put on an awesome show. A lot of bands put on awesome shows. Five Finger put on an awesome show. Saliva put on an awesome show. Nickelback,
Nickelback was amazing.
I think the most people that turned out for Sturgis for any band, I think, was Nickelback, believe it or not. Five Finger packed the place out too, don't get me wrong, but I really think that Nickelback may have put a couple more butts in the seats. That's the only way I can
Nickelback was packed.
Yeah, and then Marilyn Manson put on an awesome show.
And what happened to me during Marilyn Manson?
Yeah, Heather.
I'm prone to seizure.
Yeah, she is because she wound up having she has a TBI. That's
traumatic brain injury.
That's one of the things that we know about Heather. Well, because of that, sometimes flashing lights get to her. Now, the Marilyn Manson set was nothing but upside down crosses that strobed. And literally, like, the beautiful people came on. That's when she got it the worst. It was like bum 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 bum, and the lights are flashing to the bass. And next thing I know, I turn around and look at Heather. I thought she was going to throw up.
I was praying to please let me make it out of there alive.
Yes. That's the truth. She was literally praying. She was wobbly. I had to walk her back to the bike.
My legs wouldn't walk. Luckily, we were at a picnic table, and I was able to sit down.
Even though we had some idiot in front of us that was drunk and jumping all around. And
jumping and falling back into me. It was just a scene out of...
And then Heather wasn't feeling good because those strobe lights were smashing into her. So, it had a little bit of, things with that, but we had a really
fantastic time. No matter what, we had a darn good time.
We did, and it was just a wonderful time being there. The bands were awesome, and then Stone Temple Pilots. I actually was able to get in with the promotion team for Stone Temple Pilots, and I went on a contract with them, and I went for the first 3 songs down in the pit in the front, and I was able to get some really amazing shots. I took hundreds of shots, and we sent them to, and it turns out they only want 20.
And out of those 20, 17
are going to be used.
So that's, yay, Johnny. Yay, Big Daddy. Yay, Big Daddy.
I shot for a headliner band and got all those pictures in. And apparently they're going to use, 17 of them. I didn't hear anything out of the ordinary because they don't tell you nothing. The publicist doesn't say nothing. But it looks like they're going to use 17 out of those pictures. And we'll be posting them soon because we got to make sure we pull out the 3 that the publicist didn't want.
Yeah.
I thought they were still good shots, but, they have their reasons. And I'm okay with that because they got 17 out of 20 shots of mine. So I think that's a pretty good ratio.
Yeah, it was. You did really good.
That's 70 It's 85% if I would have took a test.
And let me tell you, it was so crowded there, and it was so much fun. Everybody was so nice.
Oh, everybody.
The crowd was wonderful. You would think a crowd of that magnitude, 40, 50,000 people, would be out of control. Nope.
No.
Not at all. It was lovely. The Buffalo Chip knows how to
party.
They know how to party. They know how to run their venue.
Yes, they do.
They do a fantastic job. We also did the motorcycles as art.
Yes, we did the motorcycles as art. That's the Michael Lichter's motorcycles as art. Michael Lichter, I don't know if you know him. He's a very famous photographer that has been shooting at the Chip for a long time. This guy has pictures out there since the 70s. And he always has my favorite shot that he has is actually in the office. Well, he has two of my favorite shots. One is this big high dollar one. That's the one in 2013. Kid Rock was playing on stage to just packed audience, and right as they were doing it, a thunderstorm came through and a lightning bolt hit the water tower just as he took the picture. So in the background you got 50,000-60,000 people, in the amphitheater. You have Kid Rock on stage walking towards the back and a bolt of lightning slamming into the Buffalo Chip water tower. The shot is just one.
It's amazing.
It's a 1 in a million shot. Lichter got the timing on it completely perfect. But my favorite shot's an older shot that he had. He had the back end of like an old chopper with a narrow tire, and leaning up against the bike is a prosthetic leg. On the bike is like, when you put like a towel, like a blanket on an angle from the seat to the ground so you can sleep underneath it, and sticking out, that's 1 foot. So I just thought it was pretty cool. Because, like I said, sticking out of it was 1 foot, and he has prosthesis leaning up against the bike. I just think that that's just a cool shot, and it's in black and white.
Yeah, and in Motorcycles as Art, they had the fabricators there because every year they invite new fabricators, more and more fabricators. We met Lily Key. Lily Key is from Armenia.
Yeah, she's an Armenian. Yeah, she came here to the States 5 years ago with her husband. And
she's only been riding motorcycles 5 years.
Well, she's like, literally, you can hear through the accent and everything else. It's like, you guys have so much freedom. You don't know what you have here. In my country, you don't have any of this. You can't ride motorcycles. I came here. First thing I did was get a motorcycle and ride across. Didn't you ride across country or something crazy like that? Literally, her and her husband just got on a bike and rode.
And the motorcycles she designed are out of this.
Oh yeah, world. She puts dragon scales on these things and dragon heads, or makes one look like it's like all these pieces all over it and all this. Just one's like that has like a boat motif to it. It's just
amazing.
Yeah, she's an artist that she'll take a stock bike. It's not that she does anything to the motor or anything. What she does is she makes the rest of the bike look like a piece of art.
And she uses all different types of materials.
She has a bike that has a red dragon on it with scales on the saddlebags and down, and the paint is red with scales on it, and this whole 9 yards. She has, 150,000 miles on her bike?
Yes.
Something nuts like that. She bought the bike new. It's like a 2020.
And she's only been riding 5 years.
Yeah, the bike's brand. She bought it new. It's like a 20 or a 2019, and that bike has over 100,000 miles on it. So you got to give her props to ride her show bike that she made. It's a dragon head on the front fairing. She took the Batwing and turned it into a dragon head with a dragon on the front of it. Scales all over the bike, all hand welded. Just incredible piece of machinery. It really, really is.
Yeah. And Angel, our dear friend Angel, the bike that she brought with her, I think she competed in 4 shows. I think she might have won 2 and 3. Placed high in the other 2.
Yeah, we'll be bringing her on in a minute. She can tell you all about the trophy.
Angel, are you ready? If you're ready, give us a thumbs up.
Come on. All right, let's bring Angel
on. All right, she's ready. Let's talk about what Miss Angel did. She was so beautiful on stage, guys. Just amazing. All right, there she is.
There she is. Hey,
Hi,
Angel. How you doing? That's fine. Leave it like that.
I am good. How are you guys?
Oh, fine.
We are good.
So
have you gotten some rest yet?
Yeah.
Not really, not much. Right away when I came back to Wisconsin, there was a community day for the Ho-Chunk Nation and my grandpa's art festival he throws every year. Well, in memory of him. And I had to go to that right away and get that all situated, and still haven't got much done. Tried to get some sleep after that.
And that's for being a Native American, right?
Yeah. Yep. It's the Harry Whitehorse Sculpture Festival.
Awesome.
It'll be happening June 27th until August something next year.
Oh, okay.
It'll be the second one.
Wow.
So just get one of our things. How many awards did you win, and where did you win them with your bike? Because we got kind of confused on how many you got.
All right. So I won 2 at High Octane. So that's 2 at one show. I won an honorable mention at Jeremy Weems's Global Get Down. And then I won second place at Rat's Hole.
Oh, man, you did awesome, child.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I think Fry Daddy got first place.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think our friend Fry Daddy won it with his rat bike that has a soda bottle at 6 in the tank.
You know Fry Daddy.
Yeah.
Yep. I went to his show actually the next day, the charity show at the Thunderdome.
Correct.
We saw you there. That's right.
Your bike was in the show. I got plenty of pictures of that.
You're all over the place, girl.
Yes, she is. And you were trying to get Miss Buffalo Chip too.
Yeah.
I was. I unfortunately didn't even make it into finals, but I don't know. I realize I am not the type they're looking for in traditional bikini competitions, so I'm just glad to get on the stage with those girls. They're all so nice and so wonderful.
Well, you are beautiful.
I don't know what makes you think you're not. No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, because I think a lot of the times they choose judges that are thinking more Hawaiian tropic type winners than anything. I don't think I've seen much tattoos in finals ever. I don't even think I've seen much tattoos on stage that they're much in the bikini world, like in general. And I'm one of the more heavily tattooed girls. I'm just fairly lucky that I feel like that I can get on stage with the girls that are the Hawaiian tropic type. Blonde hair, blue eyes, big titties, or moderate titties, just a very, very nice fit body. And it's like I do adhere to some of those standards, but I'm not. I get on stage, I flip people off. I'm not.
I love you.
But it's Sturgis, man. It's okay.
Yeah. I personally, that's my style, and that's how I go on. And there's long work days as well, and me having the chopper shows, well, not just chopper shows, but bike shows, and working and promos and doing bartending.
Oh, wow.
Plus the bikini competitions is really, it's hard to get sleep in there. Plus going out because you can't miss the nightlife. Obviously, Bikini Beach down there is always popping after the concerts.
Oh God, yeah, they have a burnout competition. It's like 3-4 in the morning.
Yeah, it goes until everyone clears out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then you get up in the morning and do it all over again. So it's you're running very much on fumes. And especially when I have the bike shows as well to fit in there, that I'm dropping my bike off bike washes at Hunter Detail at the Big Engine Bar. And then I check on my bike all throughout the day, because usually the Crossroads and the Big Engine Bar are right there. So I can go and look at my bike and, then pick up my bike from there, go to my bartending shift or my, get ready for the bikini competition. And then the first round is around 7:45. And so the time for me is really compact, and I don't get to spend all of my time primping and getting completely ready that I would like to.
Well, let's show your interview. We did an interview with you with your bike in the show. Let's show that. Hey, it's the John and Heather show with continue. Nope, that's not it. Where is it? Where are you?
That was Weems. That was who did the Global Get Down.
Go up a little bit.
There you are.
There you are.
Hey. It's the John and Heather Show coming to you live from Sturgis, the 85th annual rally here at the Buffalo Chip, guys. It's the second day and it's in full swing. We're here at a bike show in the middle of the Buffalo Chip. John's been here shooting and he's got tons of beautiful pictures for you, but he's going to do a little bit of a review and move around a little bit and show you all the different bikes in here real quickly. He's just going to pan around briefly, and he's showing you some of these beautiful bikes. Look at all the people here, but then we're going to walk over and show you some of the stunt guys. Look at all these beautiful bikes, amazing bikes. We're going to walk over and show you the stunt guys now. They've got some incredible stunt guys riding. Look at that guy up in the air. We're going to head over there and try to show you some of the guys, but we got to walk over there. First, we're going to go show you Pocahontas. So we're going to go meet Pocahontas now. So come on over with me, and we're going to go see Pocahontas. Ha ha ha! Hi, Pocahontas!
Hello, how are you, love?
Oh, how are you?
I'm fantastic.
2,000 miles to get here, but we made it, baby.
We did make it, yes. So how was the trip? How did it go?
It went good.
Yeah?
How was your trip, baby?
My trip was pretty fantastic. Well, I broke down in Pennsylvania, but after that, coming to Wisconsin, made it through, and I don't have an AC right now in my van. But
we don't have a washing machine. Ours broke. Brand new washing machine.
Oh, man.
It's always something, baby.
Always something on the road. You know it.
That's the road life.
Yep.
So tell me, what are you washing, sweetheart?
So I was down doing the bike wash with Hunter Detail at the Crossroads, a big engine bar. I have my bike here right now in the chopper show, old school chopper show. Amazing people are out here today. There are some amazing bikes.
Yeah, I see some really nice builds and nice bikes.
Yeah, definitely giving me some ideas.
Oh, yeah, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, I gotta look at stuff and be like, oh, that's interesting. Maybe I can do a play off of that somehow.
Yeah, make it your own.
Yeah, of course.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah. Where are you gonna be at all week?
We're everywhere. We're staying here at the Chip, but we are all over the place trying to do interviews left and right. Later on, we'll be over at the Creator Hangout.
Oh, that's super awesome. I will be competing tonight.
Oh, at the Chip, at the bikini contest.
Yeah.
Oh, we will be hooting and hollering for you, baby.
Awesome. Rev your bikes, yell for me, do whatever you want, but cheer for me.
Oh, definitely. Anybody coming tonight to the bikini contest better be hooting and hollering for the Pocahontas, Angel of Anarchy.
Yes, thank you so much.
We love you. Well, show off your bike a little. You have anything to show off about it? Anything you want to say about it?
Yeah, so this is my Sailor Jerry's chopper. I built it in 30 days.
30 days?
Yeah, except for the frame paint. I tore it all down and then repainted it, and that was another 30 days. So technically it's a 2-month build. I fabricated my headlight bracket myself. I cut my back fender. I crafted my battery box from a Sportster battery box.
Wow.
I made my electronic box from some signs that I cut up and riveted. I did the frame paint with some gel so it'll crack later.
Wow.
And as it ages, it'll get cracks all down it. All the paint is Farm Implement, Krylon paint, rattle can, and the gold leaf is from Walmart. It's Elmer's glue and gold leaf. I have a skateboard wheel tensioner on here that I use as my chain tensioner. And I welded my sissy bar from used chain. It wasn't brand new chain like everyone thinks, oh, it's easy. No, it had oil and bullshit all over it. And welded it, smacked it all up. It actually broke off my fender Monday, and I had to go into town and ask someone for a welder and weld back on my fender.
Look at it now.
It's a little goopy because I used one of those welder masks from the 80s that you have to like open it up and look and then slap the thing down and not know where you're going.
But you got it fixed, baby.
But I got it. Yeah. This is a great bike. 650 Suzuki Savage engine inside of a Triumph frame. Mach Bros, I think, hardtailed it in the 60s. Bonneville tires or rims, Shinko tires, a Honda front drum brake laced in. I'm not using it currently. I was gonna put it on, but what chopper has a front brake?
Yeah. Well, she sure is beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah.
She or he?
She.
She.
They're always she's.
Okay.
Hand painted everything. Everyone thinks the front fender has a sticker on it. It's not a sticker. It's hand drawn.
Well, I hope that you do really well or win. I hope you win.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate y'all.
Well, we'll see you later. We love you, Angel of Anarchy, guys. Don't forget to vote for her tonight. Come on down to the Buffalo Chip. We'll see you later. Toodles!
Bye.
Oh, yeah.
What happened? I didn't hear that.
I lost to a scooter for that show.
No.
Really?
Yeah. It was just, I don't know. It was their friend that built it for their friend's girlfriend to ride it around Camp Zero.
Mm-hmm.
But it was, I don't know, it was a cute little metric scooter, but I lost at a
Don't worry
chopper.
about it. You look a lot cooler than you
All I
do.
can do is laugh about it, though.
You're gonna look a lot cooler.
You gotta laugh about it.
You're gonna look a lot cooler on your rat than you are on your rat chopper than on scooter.
Yeah. I enjoy my bike. That's all that matters. Is I like it. I don't have to win anything. I don't have to prove anything to anyone else. I just enjoy being there.
When you rode into Jay's show, I was watching you ride in, and you look so cool.
That's right. Is that a shot of her right there?
Yeah, this is a picture. There she is. Look at her horns.
Yeah, those are actually Horny Mike's horns from Count's Customs. He gave them to me in Florida.
I saw him there, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
We saw him. We saw Rollins, all those guys.
I didn't see him at the Chip this year, but yeah. This was down at Hunter Detail. There's Gabby and Faith and Cece.
All you beautiful ladies.
Yeah. Faith actually made it to all three of them made it to finals. Gabby has won twice, I believe, the whole Buffalo Chip.
Now,
she's super sweet.
did if I'm mistaken, tell me, did the same person win that won last year?
Yeah, Kimmy. Yep.
How can that happen?
Well, Gabby won twice in a row. The girl on the far left here also won twice in a row. Wow. It's they get to come back regardless, and I don't know if it's true or not, but I've heard there's the judges are relatively the same people or hang out in the same groups, so they kind of happen when that happens. There's the same people that like the same girls generally. Yeah, so it's just it's an amazing experience to be up there with those girls.
Yeah, it is an amazing experience.
How many people, when you got up there and saw those people, was that a little bit intimidating?
50,000 people.
I was up there on the stage last year for the Kid Rock concert.
Okay.
That was intense. But pretty much the more people there are, the more it fills in. So it just looks like you can kind of ignore it, to be honest, rather than if there's less people there because then people get more rowdy and tend to yell in the VIP pit more than if it's super packed, which seems the opposite, but that seems to be how it is.
That's an awesome shot.
Yeah, this was a really great shot.
Yeah, this was actually done from the Chip photographers. This was posted on the Chip page. I'm pretty proud of that. Throwing up the horns for the Buffalo Chip. I was bartending at the bar that you see right behind there. And they pulled me out because they saw my bike and they're like, well, would you do a shoot for us? And I was like, yeah, of course I will.
Of course I will. Let me just get right on over there.
Yeah.
Well, that's great.
Let's see, what's that one?
Let's see. Here's a shoot. One of your
Angel. And when I asked her where she's from, she said she travels the USA in her built-out van.
Look how beautiful.
She is a motorcycle builder. Her bike she built was in a show today up here at the Crossroads, and she did win. She is a Playboy model. Her height is all legs. Her measurements are 36, 24, 36, same as Marilyn Monroe. She's got brown hair and brown eyes. Something special about herself, She broke both of her legs, her pelvis, and her spine in 2020. She retaught herself to walk and dance, and she dances at Froggy's Saloon in Daytona Beach. That is number 5.
I know, I saw that. I watched
And you recaptured yourself
you did.
so well.
So that
Number
was
6 from
I worried so much about that when I got off stage. I was like, oh no, that was so horrible. And that was actually pretty cute, the little trip. I'm surprised I recovered. I actually tripped again in the bikini round, which I think you have footage of as well. But I recovered pretty good, and I was pretty proud of myself for not completely busting my ass.
Oh, I would have just gone down. Me, I just go right down.
Yeah,
I wonder if I don't know. Maybe it would have helped my
Grace
score.
over here. That's why. What else? Let's see some more.
Contestant number 7. Lucky number 7. What are 3 words for you? What are 3 words you would use to describe yourself to win over this crowd? Actually, what are just 3 words you would use? 3 words you would use to tell these people to win over this crowd. 3 words.
I know what you want me to say.
No, it's your choice, honey. It's your choice. You make it
And
go.
I know what
whatever you want, whatever your
fighting
little
people
desire.
to say, but
Makes
no
it,
one said
makes
it.
want to happen through this
That
microphone. Make
chick.
it go.
I love you.
I
Oh,
love you. That's a good answer. That's a good, because this is all about the love, making memories right here at the legendary Sturgis Buffalo Chip and making friends. Doll, you got 3 words you want to use to win over this crowd?
that is so special.
What did we want you to say?
Some 3 words that would never come out of my mouth. They used it a lot last year on stage. It's a just
Okay.
We don't need to repeat it.
That's fine.
yeah.
I'm sure it's not bad.
So
It's
let me ask.
political, and I'm not.
Let me ask you something. What goes through your mind while you're up there?
Nothing, to be honest.
Really? Do you just like
It just
totally
blank it out. I
out?
just nothing. I have no thoughts. Don't trip. Pretty much is the main one is don't trip. And this year I did, and I was like, oh, well, I tried. This year I drank less, just trying not to trip. And last year I didn't trip at all. And I drank a little bit more. I was never wasted on stage, but like I took care this year to not even drink at all before I got on stage, except for 1 or 2, because it's hard to get up there without any.
Oh God, yes.
I just can't imagine it. It's really hard. And the crowd they just love you guys.
Yeah. It's the revving to hear that while up there for you is an intense feeling to know that those people are all revving for you.
Yes.
And I know a lot of the times that I have my fans out in the crowd. They're not quite in VIP because
That's expensive.
People are. Yeah, that's expensive. That's not where a lot of my people hang out, unless they're like invited people or a sponsor or something. But they're out in the crowd out there with their bikes, and I hear them, and it's just so special to me, and I love hearing it, and I wish I would hear more. You know, I want to hear everyone that has a bike out there.
Because when you're out in the audience and they start cranking that stuff up and they start revving those bikes, I mean,
It's
literally,
amazing.
I walked away, my ears ringing.
Yeah, we had a bike right next to us during the Marilyn Manson concert.
Oh my God.
That's when I was getting ready to have a seizure. It was bad.
Oh yeah,
that was intense. Yeah, the lights there were pretty intense, but
I was all strobes.
Yeah. They didn't give any warning on that either, but that Marilyn Manson concerts are kind of like that. So I would hope that everyone was pretty prepared for it.
I wasn't. I thought for sure I was going to go down. I sat at the table and I had my head like this and I was praying. Table. I just kept saying, please, dear God, don't let me go down here. Please, dear God, don't let me go down here.
I had to walk her back to the bike. I mean, literally,
I could barely walk.
That's no good. That's no good.
Yeah, but you stayed and watched it anyway.
I did. I managed to make it through the whole thing. And on video.
I want to see it all.
That's this one.
It was a lot of fun, and we loved watching you. Every time you came up on stage, you should have heard us. We were
yelling.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're acting like a bunch of idiots jumping around for you. Really.
Thank you. I really love that. That means a lot to me.
Another one? Okay.
Yeah, let's watch this one.
More. Number 7 tonight. This is Angel, and she said she travels the USA in her built-out van. She is a motorcycle builder. And her height is all legs. Her measurements are 36, 24, 36. Same as Marilyn Monroe. She's got brown hair and brown eyes. That is number 7, Angel Whitehorse. Contestant number 8 tonight. This is Kiki. And
I feel like that was my best stage performance I did. And oddly enough, they don't judge the buffalo chip round. So you don't ever get the feat, or if you do really good in that one or your outfit's really good in that one, you don't get the points because there's no judges.
Really?
It's just pretty much a space filler.
Oh, well. That's
they look good.
Yeah, you look good, darn it.
Thank you. I know. And I'm like, oh man, that was probably my best performance I've done on stage and the most confident I was.
And you really are all legs. That's beautiful.
Yeah, all legs.
34, 26, 34, no. Right?
36, 24, 36, right?
Yeah. I don't know. What it's the same. I know it's 34, 24, 34, 24, 36, or 34. It's either 36 or 34. I'm pretty sure it's 34.
Yeah, I always thought it was 34, 24, 30. Oh, no, it's 36, 24, 36.
It's just something I'm hopeful to have.
I mean, but you look great up there, Angel. I mean, don't.
Yeah, you are beautiful.
The tattoos for me make it better.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That makes it a whole lot better. I mean, look at my wife. I mean, literally, she's had those tattoos, and I love tats.
I love my tats. I'm ready for another.
Yeah, I'm always ready for another. I can't stop getting them.
Exactly. And we know a great place, Willie's Tropical Tattoo.
Yeah, amazing. I love Willie. He supports me through everything. Some people were bashing me online and bashing me in real life, I guess. And
you're gonna get that no matter what.
He says, even though we don't have the same opinions, we can have. Everyone is allowed to their own opinion, and you can't knock somebody just because of their opinion.
No, you can't. And you're always going to have internet warriors. You know that. And you know what? They're just jealous.
Oh, yeah.
They can't get up in front of a stage of 5.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
true. You get people.
It takes a lot to get up there. I commend each and every girl that ever does. So I give myself even a little pat on the back every time I do it. It's intense especially knowing that you're going to be judged, not just by the judge, by the people online in comment sections.
Yeah,
that's a whole nother. That then you go on there and you watch. Like some girls don't even watch the
comments,
the stuff after because of the such intrusive, rude comments that people make. And it's like, for what reason did you need to type this out on your computer or on your cell phone and hit send when that's another human being that's literally getting up there for your entertainment? They're not getting paid every time. We're not getting paid every time we get on the stage.
That's true.
We're doing this out of loving the crowd, loving the people, loving the fact we get to bartend there and work there and do promotion events there. And then we get slandered online, and it's just like, ouch, we did this for you.
For coming back at me and ripping
the armchair
shreds.
quarterbacks is what they are.
Yeah.
The armchair quarterbacks.
Yeah. They're horrible.
Oh,
to
they're
me.
horrible. And then what she does is she'll go and take a look at their page and see what these people really look like.
And then I rip them to shreds.
Yes, she
Yeah,
goes that
have
far.
you looked in a mirror maybe lately? Have you seen what you look like? I don't know. It blows my mind, the people that make comments.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Really, did you try thinking you're in a bikini, you're half naked in front of 50,000 strangers for, basically for entertainment now? You know how hard that is?
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
A lot of these people don't. They just think that they can do it. Oh, look what she did. She tripped. You get on stage and do that.
Yeah.
Right.
When you can get on
Especially with
stage in front of that, let me know.
Yeah, especially with all the wires that are on stage that are different places every night because they're different setups for different bands. And they're different in between each time we get on stage.
That's
because
true.
they're different. They're changing in and out.
Not to mention you have the riders and everything else that's going on with the entertainment, and you're not supposed to mix or anything with the entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah, the public just get mad.
Yep. We have strict rules. I couldn't even hang out with some of my friends, I was told.
Wow.
That's a whole nother issue, but that's not a public one.
Oh, no, I got
But so I just
some things stay at the chip.
Yeah. Huh?
Some things stay at the chip.
Yeah. Yep.
Like Vegas.
Yeah. Exactly.
I think we got another video from
we do. Let's try this one.
Number 5 tonight is Angel. When I asked her where she's from, she said she travels the whole USA in her built-out van. She is a motorcycle builder and Playboy model, and her height is all legs. Her measurements are 36, 24, 36, the same as Marilyn Monroe. That is number 5, Angel Whitehorse.
You have such a stamina.
All righty.
You have a very good way that you present yourself, Angel. You come out there and you really present
smiling,
yourself
confident, things like that.
Thank you. Yeah. I probably shouldn't do that little butt jiggle I do.
Oh, it's
Do it.
Do it.
I think some of the other girls get mad at me for it.
So
I don't know.
Yeah,
Because it doesn't take, I know that I have no advantage of winning, so I'm just doing it for fun. But I feel like they think that I'm trying to get extra brownie points. And
then what about the girls that wore the bikini tops that had painted boobies on them?
Yeah, that was different.
Oh yeah, it was a bra, right? So they could cover themselves up, but on the bra is flesh, hand painted, like realistic boobs on either side. So you had to look twice to see if these girls were on topless or not.
Well, this was on stage at the Ship this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
so I could have worn I have a t-shirt that's like that, and I wasn't aware of that. Oh.
2 girls did it back to back.
Yeah, we watched.
Because I thought that she pulled her top off.
Was this for like the homemade bikini contest, or was this for the Miss Buffalo Chip?
The Miss Buffalo Chip. This is on stage. This is during Marilyn Manson and Nickelback, 1 to 2.
Oh.
Because you weren't on stage. This is one night that you weren't on stage.
Yeah, we all get to compete 4 nights. We get 4 nights to try to get into finals, and then the last night is finals because there's 10 days.
Because I thought this woman took her shirt off and was bare boobied right there, but no. When she turned around, I could see that she had the bra strap, with the clasp in the back. And then when she turned around, I'm like, wait a second, that's a bra with painted boobs on it.
This is new information to me. I don't know.
Oh yeah, no one asked about that. Definitely, it's either during Nickelback or Marilyn Manson, 1 to 2. And one girl came out and did it, and then right after that, another girl came out and did it.
Oh, okay.
Something new for next year.
Yes.
I don't. Yeah, if I'm.
Are you thinking of competing next year?
I don't know if I. I don't know if I'm going to be there next
too early.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure where life is going to take me by that point. So
We damaged our rig coming home.
Yeah, we what is the insurance company up to now? $6,000 or $10,000?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We were in Illinois on I-24, and there's that corridor that's like in between Kentucky, Tennessee, and Illinois. It's like right by Kansas City.
Yeah.
You could go through there. Well, they had this old bridge with like metal like this, that had an old suspension bridge.
Yeah.
The center lanes are closed down. They pushed everybody out to the outside. So I had K-rails on one side, the side of the fence, and only 12 feet. My rig is big.
Yeah.
I'm going through it, and I'm seeing the cars in front of me go ka-funk.
Oh, no.
Like this in front of me. I'm like, uh-oh. I slowed way down to like 40 miles an hour. No joke, because I had a line of cars behind me, and the whole rig was like kabing, kabam,
kabam,
smash. I mean, literally,
and then you just bottomed out completely.
Bottomed out and went airborne.
Yep. We ruined our pull trailer.
Our Harley trailer, my Harley pull trailer. I saw it in the rear camera go like this and slam down, and the whole front end of it just buckled.
Are the bikes okay?
The bikes were, thank God.
Because of a little hair piece left on the ratchet strap that didn't break. I had a brand new 2,000-pound ratchet strap holding her Can-Am down, and it ripped 2/3 of the way through. And that's the only thing that kept the bike from flying up and landing on my CVO in the trailer.
That is really crazy. Like that is.
Floor is now like this.
Yeah.
The whole front end.
Do you get to like file a claim?
Oh yeah. Oh
yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we filed a claim. Like I said, they're already up to $10,000, and they said that's the low estimate because they haven't even checked out the suspension yet or anything else. At least they're covering it all. My brand new washers and dryers, I spent $2,700 on because you can't just buy regular ones.
Yeah.
Spent a fortune on these things. We used them twice. They got shattered like eggshells in the back.
It was an interesting trip for us.
I opened the door up and plastic came puking out at me, man. I couldn't believe it. The dryer still spins. Don't know how well it works. And the washing machine, once you turn it on, water just pours out of it. Couldn't even turn it on. The shower sliders, the glass sliders I have, it's off the tracks. It doesn't want to close.
Oh,
the
so much
sliders
went
is like
crazy.
this now.
And then we got
Snap.
stuck. We got stuck way out in the middle of cornfields. We were trying to I found a trailer park. Get this. The name of the trailer park was Are You Lost?
No joke.
Oh my God. They probably get that all the time then. They're like, that's it. We're in the middle of nowhere. We're the only place.
Are you lost? Lady, I was so lost. I didn't know what the hell to do.
I was nervous because I can't turn the rig around. I could drive down the road, but turning it around, it had washouts on either side and cornfields. I was expecting.
We saw nothing but cornfields.
Cornfields and cornfields.
I was expecting kids, as Michael Crossman, I was expecting kids to come running out and ex-baseball players and all kinds of stuff out of the corn. I couldn't believe you get children of the corn, you get it. So
yeah, I get it.
Yeah, literally, it's like this woman had like a 1 acre piece of property, nothing big, and then turned the front part of her property into a trailer park
with
to
parking
make extra
spaces.
money. To make extra money.
Yeah.
And she lived in a travel trailer on the back, a fifth wheel, and then she had all the slips out there. It was only $30 a night. And she was a sweet woman, but she
was a Bible thumper.
Bible verses on every piece of paper she handed us.
And she wanted to talk about God with me.
Oh,
well, like
thank
not tonight.
you, but no, I'm okay.
Thank you, but I need to go to sleep.
Please, no, not tonight.
Actually, though, I do sit there because I run into that a lot. I do sit there and talk with people sometimes because I like to know to what end are they a Christian?
Yeah.
Are they a Christian through their connection with God? Are they a Christian through spiritually? Are they a Christian through wanting to better themselves? Are they a Christian through wanting to get tax-free?
Yeah. Or did something happen bad in their life that brought them to this point?
Yeah. I always and just and to what extent they're following Jesus and how well they live to what they believe Jesus would have been like and what actually Jesus was like if he was an actual person. And the cognitive dissonance between those two are usually pretty wide.
A lot.
Yeah. Well, we had a great time.
Yes, we
did you
did.
have fun at Sturgis, Angel?
I had a fantastic time. I won my shows. I didn't, even though I didn't make it into finals, I got to be up there on the stage, and it was a amazing time as always. I wish I partied it up a little bit more, but what can you do? I needed some sleep with being 2 months on the road already.
We only spent 2.5 weeks on the road, and we were exhausted with that.
Yeah.
We totally were. You know, Angel, thank you for coming on the show.
Yeah,
we had
you're
a great
an amazing
time.
lady.
You're such
Let
a
me tell
sweetheart.
you.
We had a good time hanging out with you at the Chip and bringing your bikes into the shows and me shooting pictures, and I had a great time doing that for you. I really did.
Yeah, you
Thank
really
you.
are
Thank you.
a talented young lady.
And we did your video. You like your video?
Yes, yes, I love it.
Yes, and if you want, we can even send you a link to
Yeah,
that and
I
everything
can
else.
send you a copy.
Yes, please.
No, if you want, we can send her a
Now, tell everybody how they can get in touch with you.
All right, you can follow me, my motorcycle builds on YouTube at Angel_of_Anarchy, or type in Angel Whitehorse and some of my videos should pop up. Or you can follow me on Instagram at the same handle, Angel_of_Anarchy. Or there's also my Playboy account and my Playboy Instagram, which is Polka Hotness.
Love it.
You know, you really are a beautiful lady.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thank you.
Does your Polka Hotness channel do well?
I mean, everyone's kind of broke right now, and
yeah,
I just learned that Playboy asks for your social security number when you sign up for an account. So a bunch of people are not too happy with that.
Yeah,
I can imagine.
Yeah.
So,
but you have to do well because you're just a beautiful lady.
I mean, I do all right, but I know there are girls that do way better because they do way more than I do.
Yeah. No, you're a lady.
You're a
There's
lady. There's a big difference between, you know, having an Instagram account or something like that and being a Playboy model than making a lot of money doing other things.
Exactly. Yeah. Which I don't knock those girls at all.
Exactly.
You all got to eat. I get it. You all got to eat. I do get it.
Yep.
But you really are. You're a classy young lady. We enjoy your company, and thank you so much for coming on the show.
We enjoy having you.
Thank you for having me.
And you take care of yourself, okay?
Keep in touch.
Keep in touch and keep up the builds.
That's right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Toodaloo.
Bye-bye, honey.
Bye-bye.
All right, guys. So there you have it. That's Angel of Anarchy. And you
Or
guys,
Angel Whitehorse or Polka Hotness at her Playboy account.
that's right. And you know how to get in touch with her. Beautiful young lady. You do want to see her and see her builds. Definitely a gorgeous lady.
Yes, she is.
Thank you so much for watching us and being with us. We are so glad to be back from Sturgis.
And
Hello, Owl Lights.
Yep.
Hello, Michael Crossman. Thank you for joining us this evening. We will have some wonderful video for next week.
Yes, we will. And
From
we'll
Sturgis, the Buffalo Chip.
We'll give you some more background what happened to the bus.
Oh, yeah. We're going to have more information on the bus. The bus, the bus, the bus.
And remember, keep it shiny side up.
Rubber side down.
And remember, adventure before dementia.
That's right, guys. We love you all.
Bye-bye.
Toodaloo.